I'm not talking about my grandchild's mother no more, because y'all get on here and say I was talking about the lady, I was talking about the baby, making up stuff. I'm reading the comments yesterday, and somebody said, did you get your solar? Can you see my solar panels from here? Somebody said, did you get your solar yet? I don't know if they trying to sell me some solar panels or what the fuck the lady in the comments was talking about. I thought she was talking about solar panels on the house. Okay? Outside, and I thought she said something about my solar panels. And they come talking about her grandchild. She's saying bad things about her grandchild. The next thing y'all gonna be saying is she said he retarded. Like, y'all lying so fucking much. I swear to God, y'all be just making shit up. That was a genuine, I had a little wine. That was a genuine mistake when she said, did you get your solar yet? She didn't say, did you get your grandson solar? She said, did you get your solar yet? Is you gonna get solar? Something like that. And thought she was talking about solar panels. The next thing I know, the T pages got me over there. She talking about her next grandchild. I could talk about all these motherfuckers because I'm gonna be the one here taking care of them, right? I talk about them all. I do. Ask Carter. Matter of fact, I gotta pick him up from school. Y'all almost made me late to pick my grandbaby up. I gotta leave here in about 10 minutes. But anyway, I see it's cool to talk about Krishan case. Blue noted. I'm not talking about nobody's case. If I give you a hint, it's the same hint that I would give one of my own. If the people start asking for me to come down there for a motherfucking traffic warrant, I'm not coming. Find me when you find me. Because if you start looking for me for a traffic warrant, that just makes me think that you want me to show up so you can give me something else. No, ma'am. Give it to somebody else to give to me. And I'll see if I want to come or not. But don't try to trick me into coming down there talking about no goddamn traffic warrant. I ain't never seen none of these celebrities, and I know a few of them that got suspended driver's license from driving drunk. Okay? And y'all don't put they motherfucking, oh, she didn't go to traffic court. Hell, that shit reminded me I got a traffic ticket that I didn't pay. And what they gonna do? Put it on the goddamn TMZ? No, that sounded like some setup shit, and I'm gonna give her a hint before she goes so she could know to either go with her lawyer, go with her bail money, her bondsman, whatever the case may be. That's the same thing I would have told anybody. But y'all be thinking I'm over here being funny because somebody got a traffic warrant. Like, no, you're not about to try to serve me no paperwork before I get my check to fight. Oh, no, you got to wait till I spend that motherfucker before I pull up. That's my hint. Y'all be like, oh, y'all don't realize when I be throwing hints and help. Like, girl, you not about to get me down to no courthouse and I'm about to fight and make my bag. I'm going to spend that bitch and then I'll come down there and see what you're talking about. If I already spent it, ain't no money to get. Y'all don't even be getting it. Y'all be like, she over here talking about people. Like, girl, I'm going to send everybody in the circus a bone. If they don't want the motherfucker, that's on them. If they do want it, great. Clocked in. Okay? Fuck no, yeah, she trying to get fame and money. I mean, you've seen a whole bunch of people just like come out of the woodwork, and Blue just making everybody homeowner rich. Bitch, I'm about to try to get on too. How you gonna be mad at her? That's his fault if it's what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's his fault. That's like me being mad at somebody coming on Finding Love for Jaden and then being like, you just came to get famous. Bitch, yeah, that's what I came for. You only gave me a couple of dollars. Shit, I'm trying to get on with the circus. Instead of crying about it, that's what y'all supposed to be doing. We just don't like her, sis. Okay, that's fine. I don't care for her much either, but it is what it is. You just got to be cordial and respectful and responsible, and that's what it is. You got 3 minutes to get your grandbaby. Pissed me off when Aiden called Blue's slow and dumb. And he don't even know the favor over Blue that he gonna pass him right by. He gonna be sitting there looking, asking for another goddamn favor. That's what I be talking about. She said, tell Blue I'm coming to LA to find him. That's why you don't like the Shit, they said, shit, you mean to tell me I could get some good so-and-so? And that's just what I heard. Because I talked to all his women. And they tell me they dick sprung. They tell me. I be like, girl, won't you just leave him alone? Ah, I can't. I know what that mean, girl. I had to go, I had to get some counseling too sometime to get away from certain people. You know what I'm saying? You better get, but didn't I tell that girl that too? I said, get you some of this clout, get you some of that money, and keep fucking going. I could be giving people hints, and they don't be taking them. They want to argue with me. Now he gonna be with me. He gonna fuck with me. This, that, y'all motherfuckers just be sitting there making me like, oh, God. We can't trick nobody into wanting to be with us with no wet. When somebody want to be with you, it's because you are loyal, hard-working, trustworthy. If I fuck up, you ain't gonna ruin my whole life type of individual. That's the type of person. Unconditional love does not come with all these other, I'm gonna make you pay for it. Like, I've never made anyone pay for anything that they've done to me. I just couldn't. And Jonathan Daddy shot a whole gun in the air. Did I show up to try to drown him and make him not be with nobody else? Fuck no. Just don't come around me no more till you get your life together. Same thing with your husband. Yeah, daughter hit him. We went to war. We had to beat his ass. Did I go down and press charges and try to make him stay in jail? No. I gave the people a good review. When the prosecutor called me, I said, if you don't get the fuck off my phone, it was some bullshit. We good. My daughter don't want to press charges. I don't want to press charges. We just want him to leave us alone. That was it. Not about to ruin his life because we had a moment. Like, people, if you around somebody that you feel like can't control themselves, I just picked up and moved. Find somebody else to play with. But y'all don't know unconditioned. Because I would never, that I thought was a mental patient. You know how much money you could have made in that last hour without being over here? If you think I'm mental, you're not going to get with. Oh. Oh, we sorry, Karen. we gonna share our popcorn with you. You need to watch Nevaeh. No, I don't. Because when the spirit tried to, my son, yet again, wanted to let the spirit in. Now I done prayed and removed it. If he can't figure out how to think with his head instead of his dick, I don't have nothing to do with that. I did my job as a mother, okay? And just like the last situation he ended up in, and I'm sitting here like this on thing, and he say, Ma, I know, you don't have to say nothing, Ma. You don't have to say nothing. That's what I'm going to do on next Thanksgiving. I told him, you could just go hire a surrogate. They like $70,000. If you want a house of like you David from the Bible, and you need a whole bunch of lineage, $70,000 is Gucci. Okay, they charge $70,000, and you don't gotta talk to the motherfucker. You just bring me the baby and pay the $70,000. Okay. That is so baby inexpensive, and you don't got to deal with no baby mama drama. You don't got to deal with no people raising the baby. You don't got to do none of that. Raise your hand and if you pay, let me borrow your uterus, bitch. Give me $75,000. Left and right. So that's on him if he want to keep going the cheap route. He needs to get his life together before he have all these kids. And to him, maybe his life is together. I got my uterus healthy and strong. See, Jonathan, you ready to have baby number 4. 3. 4. She ready to have baby number 4 for you right here for $70,000. 65,000, 60, 65,000, 70. Sold to that dad. She had number 4 for $70,000. In the UK, surrogates do it for free. While I'll be goddamn. They just said you can have a surrogate. Hey, good sis. she stole his sperm out the condom. I remember I tried to do that shit. Honey, it's on their ass as shit. Educated and 6'6", girl. I tried to get that sperm. I took that stuff home in that bag, honey. That shit did not work. And then you lay back with your legs up in the air. And you gotta lay back. Shit, that's how they used to do back in the day with them slaves. You, girl, I try to save some. Fuck pregnant by Jonathan. Oh shit, he gonna kill me for that one. It died once it hit the air. Girl, no, you gotta, oh, girl, you tie it up in a knot real fast, right? As soon as you pull it out, you tie it. How is it 5 though? Where's the 5th kid? Where's y'all giving me 5 grandkids now? Jonathan only got... Call Callie and ask her what time I'm supposed to pick Carter up. I don't talk. She don't talk to me. I don't talk. Sonogram don't lie. Right. She had a whole sure the sonogram people told Jonathan. I'm pretty sure the sonogram people told Jonathan. So for Jonathan to be science, he been through this a few times. She using him to... Well, that's... I mean, it ain't like he dumb. He had to know. Maybe he want to give her some money. Shout out to Gabrielle Cervantes for signing up to Patreon just now. Gabrielle, we see you choosing to pay $8.99 to help with season 2 of Finding Love for Jaden to back. And people are really signing up. And I'm going to show you guys, saying ain't nobody watching that. How many people is actually supporting the whole and paying double to help? Them some real motherfuckers. He don't have no money. I think Jonathan got no money. You must be a motherfucker fool. And he made sure Jonathan's mother was a millionaire. Jonathan is a couple times, right? Come on now, y'all be sleep slow, child. Some people say he making about $40,000 a month on that. Jaden done started making 15. That mean I got. I mean, I ain't telling nobody business. I'm just saying if Jaden making money over there, you know Blue making money over there. Y'all ain't supposed to be in nobody money business. You need to be with an NBA player. Girl, them NBA players that them people switch up by next year. Okay? Or they status. Did y'all know when the two need to stream with you? So how you gonna salute Nevaeh for it? I'm saluting her for having a baby for my son. I mean, I can't be mad about no grandkids, right? If she doing the right thing while she pregnant. I just was over there talking and I was having to teach Jaden this too. So if y'all want to make sure she get this message. When the baby is in your stomach, if you're angry, if you're vengeful, if you want to commit murder, if you want to have sex, prostitution, like whatever mindset you're into your child. You see what I'm saying? Every time I got pregnant, I was like, damn, there goes another couple years off of me trying to be a full-blown comedian or entertainer or do television or videos or whatever the case may be. I just kept thinking my whole pregnancy like, oh my God. I gotta get where I'm going. And now look at all my kids. Look at, they're all in their industry bags doing their industry shit. So just be trying to think of good things while you're pregnant. Even if it's something that you still have to think of positive shit when you're pregnant. Okay? You can't smoke. You can't numb the pain. You got to go through that shit. If you're pregnant, chin up. You about to have an amazing baby. Talk for your kids. I talked over all my kids. I was like, Lord, please don't let Callie get me or her daddy's nose. Callie's nose. Now, you know, if you see me and Callie, I'm going to post a picture of Callie daddy's shit, but I'll post it and take it down. You know how I do. If you see a picture of me and Callie daddy nose, you know there is a God. Woo, you know there is a God. I'm just saying, I just was like tall and strong and healthy and happy. And I was just like, every pregnancy, what you want, speak it into existence. If you get on here talking about murdering somebody and shooting somebody, you're going to have a baby that wants to come murder and shoot somebody. That's all I'm saying. You got to choose your mamas wisely. Why would you want to shoot somebody because they said, or you crying about some donuts? You want to shoot a lady? Like, that's the thought process. Then when I get these badass fucking kids, I got to work with them. I got to do all this extra stuff to get them back, get their mind right. It's not a healthy thing to do. It's very ugly. It's very dark. And social media is saying that Blueface, I don't know why they saying that, because he really likes the brown girls. The brown girls just don't like him. Did y'all see how much gloat he put on Stunner Girl? Have y'all ever seen Blueface talk so highly of any girl, how she look, how she smell, how she this, how she that? I've never heard him speak about. And he said some very good things about Jaden. If you go look at all his interviews, he's always talked very highly of her. But when he talked about Stunner Girl, and Stunner Girl's a nice brown, she's not a light skin. She's very caramelized. She's very black. She's very black for sure. And the one girlfriend that Jonathan had before all of this, the Ethiopian girl, big forehead, girl, if you seeing this, I ain't making fun of you. I'm just saying, you know how y'all heads be. She had the whole brown complexion. So I don't think he's a colorist at all. I just don't think black take him serious. He probably hates that, but I mean, we just don't believe in giving our shit up for all of us. And play my shit backwards like the demonic. Why are you even over here bringing up that stuff? So that these people come over here and start bothering us while we over on our daily gossiping. Girl. So do you like Nevaeh or what's up? I'm not in a place anymore, Jonathan's people, because like he said, they're coming and they're going, and I don't want to start following or like people and then they're gone or they try to jail and now I got to flip again. So I'm literally taking a different stance at this point to where I'm neutral. You know, I'm going to always be respectful to her. I'm going to love on the baby. As long as it's Jonathan's. I'm not doing all the, you know, jumping through hoops for all these people, and they're coming so fast, they're going. And then he blaming me, and I'm like, I can't just be quiet if my spirit don't like something. Like, for instance, the Ashley girl called me the other day, and I'm not being rude or nothing, Ashley, but she called me. She was like, oh, you know, I just wanted to tell you I was sorry about the stuff that happened over here. And was it Brianna or Ashley? One of them, Brianna or Ashley. And she was like, oh, you have me blocked. I'm blocked. And I'm like, well, why are you blocked? Why would you be blocked beforehand? It just like, how does she, if I'm blocked, why are you even over there? But, you know, the time will tell later. I didn't have a chance. I've been really busy. I didn't have a chance to research to see why she blocked or why she was reading. I don't know. Like Blue, like Krishan, when she isn't drama. I like it, but Nevaeh is a no. She needs to take her country bumpkin gaspy ass on. You like everybody in the circus. She didn't say me though. She don't like me. I have to give people a chance to see, like, where's we judging people. They might be a big, strong benefit to the circus. They might be, you know what I mean? We gotta wait and see where it goes or how it goes. That's what I always say now. Before she threatened Jaden. Yeah, you can't be threatening.